All praises due to the Most High, family. We back with another Acres anime review. I just finished watching, family, season 4, episode 9 of Reincarnated as a Slime. And it's safe to say that we're popping off. We're getting lower. I heard, nobody's confirmed for me for sure yet, but I heard this was a 60 episode season. So we're definitely diving into, like, you know, some deep lore here. Because we're exploring the dungeon and we're making discoveries. Like Rimuru is you know, like on his he's digging up for artifacts, right? Really quick, family, before we get into the episode, we're on the journey to 100 YouTube subscribers. That sounds crazy to me. If you're watching this and not subscribed, go ahead and do us a favor, family. Tap in, subscribe for us. But you guys have been showing love, and we are creeping closer and closer to 100. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so we were greeted by basically our tour guides for our ruin exploration, right? And so here comes the lore, family, because our tour guide is a dark elf. Our tour guide is a dark elf. The girl that we're working with, that from the guild, that is like Yuki's subordinate, she, I believe, is a regular elf. I believe that's the case. I could be wrong though, but I think for certain who greeted us at the ruins, and she had like a covering over her face, and who guided us around, I think she's a dark elf. And here's what happened, family. There was like an elven kingdom. I think it was called Soma. And basically we're referencing that kingdom because the ruins that we're exploring now, they shaped this architecture and all of their kingdom off of this more ancient kingdom, right? Soma, the elven kingdom. Now, this Milim was ruling over this kingdom, and some of the elves like betrayed Milim, basically. So she punished them. Now this is where the split between dark elf and regular elf comes. The dark elves, what would become the dark elves, they left Soma, and then they formed, I forgot the name of this place that we're exploring now. Like I'm tripping. It starts with an A though. But the ruins that we're exploring now is the home of the dark elves who came from Soma, which was the land of all the elves, right? So that's why you expect like these elves to kind of have smoke with Milim. But we'll see how that plays out later. Now, while we're here, we are coming across these doors, these gates, that there's an upper level, middle level, lower level. We know the lower level is home to like a grave site, right? And we're in the upper level. Now, only Clayman, the demon lord Clayman, who we defeated last season, or maybe the season before that. That might have been season 2, I think. It was. Who we defeated in season 2, he had access to the middle layer, right? So what we had to do was break down this spell that was keeping us from entering the middle layer. Now, Rimuru was able to do that. What was even cool, because Rimuru is the man of the people, is he taught the other explorers, like from the guild, his secret. Like, he could have just kept it to himself and be like, hey, sorry, like, you know, Raphael told me and I'm not going to tell you. But, you know, he broke it down for him and gave him the 101. And they were learning and improving from that, right? And this is like Rimuru's super skill, because he turns enemies into assets, right? It's like you want to hate him, but then he makes your life easier, and you're like, well, actually, I could get used to this. He's actually a nice guy. Wow. All right, and he's making things easier and better for me and everybody. Okay. Now, as we get to, we're exploring the middle level. As we get to the bottom gate, this is when everything hits the fan. And Rimuru was just thinking, he was like, man, this is going kind of smoothly. Like, this is when I would kind of expect, the enemy to strike. And lo and behold, that's exactly what happens. We have Yuki and Maribel outside summoning a chaos dragon. Oh, okay, so right before that, family, we discovered like this mural, and these are ancient civilizations, and so we're like, it's like we're discovering history, right? Ha ha ha. But to Milim, because she's so old, these are sparking memories for her, okay? And so that's why outside it's significant that they summon the Chaos Dragon, because that's the dragon that Milim had sealed, right? Like this is like core to the foundation of what made Milim a demon lord, okay? So Maribel and Yuki summon the Chaos Dragon. Milim just dips. She's like, hey, Rimuru, sorry, something happened. I gotta dip. And so she's handling that. It's only because Rimuru is able to like sense what's going on outside of the ruins that he's able to tell, oh, Milim's fighting the Chaos Dragon. But so she leaves. So he's like, okay, the enemy obviously wants us separated. As she's outside handling the Chaos Dragon, Yuki and Maribel and two others, have we seen them? Are these the guys from the... No, because Hinata and Shuna handled them. So these are like two other like hitmen. But the four of them walk in and they're pressing us. Because they summoned the Chaos Dragon, this started the defense system for the ruins, which is what we were trying to avoid. That's what Yuki's subordinate, her assignment was. But like I said, she's kind of falling for Rimuru in a way, not in a romantic sense, but she's kind of falling for Rimuru, and so she in a way that she doesn't want to actually like harm him and betray him, right? But so that's what's happening, family, but we opened up the gate. Rimuru's rushing, broke the seal, dispelled the seal for the bottom level, and we're running into the bottom level to try to buy us some time. Gopta and Shion are kind of like fighting off like these they're golems. There were golems because they're part of the defense system. We're fighting off the golems, but also Maribel and Yuki are pressing us. So Rimuru said, get back, run into the bottom level. And we're trying to figure out something. I mean, so that's what the next episode is we're gonna be throwing hands with Maribel and Yuki. Now Rimuru did try to because somebody mentioned something. Oh, I think it was the guild girl, the guild elf. She was like, oh, maybe like sometimes like conflicting sides don't have to like actually fight. Like maybe they can actually like agree to disagree or come to like a de-escalating resolution. And so Rimuru kind of tries that, but we see that Maribel and Rimuru have irreconcilable differences. She wants to run an all-human society with her at the top, and that's very important to her. She's willing to do any and everything to make sure that she's at top. She actually doesn't even want a human society if she's not at the top of it. It doesn't matter. Whereas Rimuru wants a human monster coexisting society, right? With equality ruling, right? And a meritorious society. And so neither one of them is gonna let go of the rope unless the other makes them. So I'm excited, family. This is, man, what else can I say? Other than all praises due to the Most High, family. Peace and love.